Hi everybody, I have roped our almost of his own free will captive static square into playing more with us.
Free will.
Hey, it's not the most popular thing on the channel, so I suggest you increase your pluckiness.
Pluckiness. Look, the fact that your channel's already like 3 to 4 times the size of mine is not a reason to get after me.
Get your pluck up, buddy.
We'll pluck you too! Anyway.
As per usual, we've been playing Valkyria Chronicles with gun money. G.u.n.n. bunny. And you have an itchy trigger finger that's going to get a break in it.
Oh boy.
Let's start from chapter 3.
Stare. Alright, well. Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare. Summons. View this episode.
Our mooks are still Wallace and Sean because unbelievably Wallace lived.
Somehow.
I don't know how.
The Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Oh, apparently I have to do something. Nope.
Maximilian,
That was a weird
the Gallian
pause.
invasion front,
Not from
built
us, from
on
the game.
Mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Ghirlandaio.
History has made worse.
Yeah, but I mean...
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Well, considering that Jim and crew are equipped with what look like single-shot bolt rifles, yeah.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times.
Town?
Within its walls stood the castle Randgries.
Hey, these
within
buildings
its
could be
uniform
empty.
spire resided Cordelia,
Populous
Gallia's
is the count.
princess.
Maybe it was a city and then a lot of people starved. We don't like to talk about it. We just call it a town and roll our eyes.
Policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
Alright, Switzerland.
Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
And that's how we became a town. So there!
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Wasn't Alicia already part of the militia? Like, she was already part of the town militia.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Welkin's getting drafted. Like the sucker.
Ah, sure.
Bunch of dead butterflies down there.
So these are my new digs.
Okay, and Solid, this is not, like, unattractive.
At least he gets a room.
It's not small. This is bigger than my room now.
Right?
Oh, my uniform.
Hell, it's bigger than some apartments we've had.
That's true. It is bigger than some of the apartments we've had.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Censored. Typical.
Take it from my side. If that had been a girl, it would have been full
Flares,
nudity.
binoculars, a compass, and a map.
And a pocket full of hopes and dreams.
Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Isn't really just combat like a really
Welkin?
awful hike?
Can I come in?
I would say a contested hike.
A contested hike.
Like an opposed hike.
I suppose.
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
Says like he expected him to not.
I know, I feel a little like offended on his behalf. Like, wow, I didn't know if your dirty
So,
ass would look
how about
nice
me?
later.
Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look.
Yeah, now let's get judgy here while
Yeah,
we're
you're
judging.
fine. You wear it like a pro.
I mean, to be honest, the only thing about Alicia's uniform that doesn't say "I'm ready" is the handkerchief tied around the hair.
It's called a kerchief.
Really?
Kerchief.
You're not just saying that?
Oh, judgy
course
but
not. You
insecure
look
when
tough.
others
I like it.
dish it but can't take it.
Whoa, are you telling me that some, like, what I'm guessing is late teens, early 20s woman is not 100% secure in herself?
Oh, but it never goes without
good.
the nice judging of
I
others.
was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
I don't think I've ever heard that word. Coleopterate. Have you?
Nope.
Alright, pause for Wikipedia.
Okay, Coleopteridia.
It has an A.
I just butchered that. Is a suborder of insects consisting of the orders of Coleoptera and Stepsisterpera. It is established as a sister group of Neuropterida based on phylogenetic analysis of DNA sequence. This group is also supported by morphological data.
Right, so
Wow.
here's my general takeaway. If anyone here is really into bugs, please come and fill in the gaps that Wikipedia clearly has not had a lot of people submit to this page, and there's room for growth.
Support Wikipedia, I guess.
Like, it's just beetles. Beetles are insects that form the order of Coleoptera. In the superorder
Endopterygota?
Their front pair of wings are hardened into wing cases. Elytra distinguish themselves from most other insects. The Coleoptera, with about 400,000 described species, is the largest of all.
Huh. Neat.
Yep. Alright, so there we go.
Huh.
Huh.
Alright, Beetle-tastic it is.
Yep.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle?
See, I'm glad she doesn't know either.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
That is you as a compliment. What? I called you like the king of the beetles.
It's
This
the best
doesn't
beetle.
work
Top
for
tier
you?
beetle.
Why are you mad?
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
And that's how we got married.
I feel
me
like
about
there
that
was an
scarf.
officiator.
You've been
But
wearing
yeah.
it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Phrasing?
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
This would be a terrible thing to have on your head. It's bright.
It's red.
It's
and
red.
white.
This is 3 on a match. This is a bad decision.
I feel like a helmet would be a good idea. Like, it doesn't even need to be a bulletproof helmet, but I'm gonna be outside in the mud. I want a helmet.
Like a skull cap.
Yeah.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
I feel like you're gonna have to fix the mill.
Not really.
Absolutely. Hey,
The word
if you're
bread
ready,
is pretty
we should
liberal.
probably go see the captain
Hard to
now.
make bread without flour.
If you've made bread, I don't know. Take my word on this. The word bread is pretty liberal.
I don't know, flour's pretty important. Alright. Vassal Urban Warfare. Squad 7 is born. It's kicking and screaming.
I don't want to do it.
Knock,
Come
knock.
in. Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh.
Oh, wow. It's a hugging room.
Yeah, there looks like,
Gallian militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Gallian militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am,
Why?
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am,
Okay, but she's been fighting a lot longer than
It
him.
is
We
you.
established
Nice
that.
coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd
Aw.
enlisted.
Yeah.
Bromance.
Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up.
And, you know, classic
Pretty much all the
in-job
officer and training
inequality.
boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way.
I feel like there's science.
Good to see you.
I was in
And
the
you.
same boat. I'm like,
That'll be
I
all for now.
feel
There's a
that there's
strategy
some
briefing
science
later
to
today,
attack.
But you still
Not to
have
mention,
time.
that's
Time for
pretty
you to
broad.
catch up.
I was in archaeology.
You'll be spending a lot of
Defining
time
the
on
field.
coast and in Rand
Science.
They'll be
You
in
have
your
no
home.
idea what he was
So
doing,
get to
do
know
you?
them.
Well, don't
That'll
tell
be
me
all.
that
Report back in
urban
time for the
warfare
briefing.
does not
Until
require
then,
any
you're
education in
dismissed.
Science.
Science.
Yeah, like I said, archaeology. Ooh. Oh. A
Ooh.
new menu.
This is a menu.
Chain. Ooh. Squad Brax. Okay, so currently we have Welkin, Alicia, Rosie, and Largo.
I vaguely remember that Largo is beloved.
Loyal teammate. Likes Rosie, Hans, and John. Largo and Cherry. Welkin, Noyce, Dallas, Lisa, Juno, Audrey. Okay.
We're 5 seconds in. We've already picked who our favorite teammates
Oh,
are.
I remember. Yeah, these are
The Lancers.
these are all your Welkin's your lieutenant, these are your sergeants. So these are your commanders. These give you extra points, I remember. And then these are their perks. Loyal teammate, child of nature, and big-hearted. I don't actually remember what some of them do.
I know there are some that protect people. There are some that they're bad in certain areas.
Yeah, like desert allergy, that's pretty self-explanatory.
Child of nature, we're probably good in, like, the woods.
Yeah.
Probably don't like urban settings.
Yeah. I don't 100%. I'm assuming it will tell me what it is all later. And then we have the command room where we can hopefully have more than 4 guys. Hello? Oh.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Oh, you're smiling now.
Is that a smile?
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Okie dokie.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it?
A little.
I'll explain how this
4
works.
in the word squad.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
And best defenders, if I remember.
I don't remember well enough. I just
Their
know the
best asset
Lancers
is
are
their
great.
mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards.
Okay, see? That's very important.
That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Fair enough.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
Dude's got a sub-machine gun, I guess.
While
Or
they
an
lack
auto-
any
or a
specialized
I think
techniques,
an auto.
rifle.
Yeah, I
they
was
also
going to say
don't
an
have
auto
any
rifle.
obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
Okie dokie.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
So, bazookas.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Okie dokie.
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Well, that'll be nice.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing
I have
gears,
2
we have the
booms.
engineers.
Yeah.
They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Okay.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Okie dokie.
Their actual
I'll take
combat
2.
skills are
Yeah.
very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
Nifty.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
Okay.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Well, you do have glasses.
Sniping rifles also come with
Judgy.
scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight.
Marvelous.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
Well, yeah.
That should cover the basics.
Marvelous.
Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Okay, I remember there's some units in here that have actual storylines and side missions to them, and some that don't.
Yeah, there are people who are filler.
Like, problem is I don't really remember who.
Probably the people who
Jan.
don't.
There he is.
Probably the people who don't like anybody are probably in that filler category.
Yeah, probably.
You kind of get to decide who you want. I wouldn't even know where to begin here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember who's who. 'Cause Meadowbred Night Vision's good. I remember that.
Well,
I vaguely remember this person. You actually want to take her as a sniper because of the lone wolf. She doesn't like being around people.
Oh yeah, and she's fine when she's
which
by
is fine
herself.
because she's a sniper.
Marina Wolfston, at your command.
Oh, hello.
We're gonna have to speed up picking people.
Yeah, I know. I don't remember everybody.
All right, guys, we will be right back with whoever we picked.
There we go.
Okay, that's 20.
Complete.
Thank you for the pause.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance?
No.
Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
I just kind
As
of...
time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
Which you
Okey-dokey.
stopped doing for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Excellent.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Oh, good.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Oh, good. I couldn't remember how that worked, and that would have been really
Trust
awful
in
to
your
have to
own
retrain
judgment,
people
and pick a
late.
team you know you can work well with.
Okay.
That should be enough to get you started.
Well, that's
You can
good. That
figure out the
stops you
rest
from
as you
feeling
go.
like you can't switch to somebody because they need so much.
Experience to be brought up.
Yeah.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
You got picked it randomly. That means a lot of
Come to
people
think
have
of it,
died before
Baldio's
you.
heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
Well, this is the militia. I mean...
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Okie dokie. And then... Training field. What's here?
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
We have names.
Still,
He
I
doesn't.
can't work miracles here.
Drill instructor.
No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned.
I feel like that's the
I
opposite
will
of drill.
train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
Vaguely.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
Excellent.
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
Home it is. Good luck with the war, everybody.
Hey, I've been turned into a cow.
Now
May
I'll
I
show
go
you
home?
lowlights how this whole thing actually works.
Okay.
It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
So this cramming.
Yep.
Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Okay.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Oh, you know this guy wanted to see real combat.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 2,400 to work with, and doesn't look that expensive to level them up at the moment.
Not to get started.
Okay, so I guess that's a level. Well, let's bump these three up, because they seem pretty bread and butter. I don't know how much we need an engineer to start.
Go halfway. Maybe?
Or a sniper. Well, let's just tell you what, let's get them all to level 2. And then we'll decide what to do.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
The dude's intense.
Told you. That's what happens when you don't let people see real combat.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Woohoo!
Hooray!
I wish someone would say that to me.
New potential out of the Lancers.
Oh, this is how you unlock those.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Okay. Oh, wow, the cost skyrocketed.
Well, I'm glad we did them all one time.
Kind of feel like I'd like to do the scouts first.
Versus the shock trooper?
Well, it's because I remember playing this game, I'll pour some experience here, but the rifles, early on at least,
are very important.
Are so important because they just have the better reach.
Alright, I'm good with it.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Good
work.
All I can hear in my head is the more you know. Like
just the rainbow.
Wow. All right.
The cost goes up dramatic.
You've learned.
I'm smarter.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add.
I feel like I'm being threatened.
Yeah, you're totally being threatened.
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Yep.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
I will beat you until you're more useful.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Yep.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Evade boost. Okay.
So could have said what evade boost. Read the whole trick.
I'm sorry!
They can save your tail.
Amateur.
I know. Alright, so boost the evasion of an ally for a turn. I'm assuming you use that when you expect somebody to get lit.
Wallace,
it doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
Well, yeah, I mean, smarter is more effective.
And you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
Oh boy.
All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
That is... The eye he's got left is pretty intense.
This guy has experienced some things.
Seen some things that he would rather not.
R&D facility.
Oh boy. Oh, the tank shop.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
There's a character.
I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
Alright.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
Okay there, bro.
Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
Bruh!
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Leon is excited.
You know when you're tightening something and the
Sorry about
wrench
him,
falls
Lieutenant.
at
He's
you?
like this all the time, I'm afraid.
That's Leon.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Marvelous.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
I was just kind of taking a tour, and, like, this dude is so excited.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
Marvelous.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
Ooh, minestrone.
That's terrible.
What? That's what it
no,
says right
I'm
there.
not
Soup.
helping. I am not helping you.
Of
It's
course,
the ocean of soup.
research expenses aren't
Yes, it
cheap.
is.
Very disgusting soup.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass produce new models as they're developed.
Oh.
You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Thank you.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Neat.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Oh, this is a lot of heavy text.
This is a heavy text.
About outfitting tanks.
Oh my god, today.
Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats.
Say enhancement.
Enhancement.
Okay.
Yeah, shut up. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Oh, neat. Improvements to the treads and weak points and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a size set in blocks.
I like the idea that it changes the aesthetic look of the tank as you make it shinier.
That seems neat to me. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity on the Edelweiss. Pick the operational parts to best fit your own personal combat style. Okay, so... Wow. Accuracy boost seems like a good idea.
Yeah. Look at what else we can do before we
500
click it, though.
ducats. Firepower boost for the machine guns. Well, that's actually a pretty good boost on the Lancers.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
Accuracy boost for the sniper rifle. I'm less concerned about the sniper right now because we've only got the one. And we can't upgrade the grenade. Oh, uniform upgrade. We can give them 1 defense instead of 0.
That's hilarious.
Same thing for the blast
Armor.
suits, and then we're back around.
Okay, go back.
And then
Oh, it takes you through it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the Edelweiss.
body enhancements. We can get reinforced barrel, which increases our range, and reinforced armor, which gives you more defense than whatever the middle part is. Spare treads for extra hit points. Radiator upgrade for extra hit for critical defense. Sorry. Okay. Sight upgrade. That seems pretty important, but that's really expensive.
Yeah, I think that one may hold.
And then we've wrapped back around. So
I think we should probably not upgrade the tank this time and upgrade the people.
yeah, I think I'm in the same boat, and I think I want to do the rifles, machine guns first, and then the uniform, because the uniform's everybody.
It's universal. I agree.
So we'll give... Yes. Ching.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Excellent.
He's dented, but look how fast he works.
Yeah. I like the drum roll. Bum. Ching! Not too worried about this.
I
right
think
now.
that one can wait.
I don't care about this at all at the moment.
You don't want to do the accuracy
upgrade.
boost?
I want to do
Well,
this
not for the
first.
sniper rifles. That makes sense. Sorry, I keep thinking it's... I'm confused.
Here you go, bro.
All done. Because I want to upgrade. I want to try and keep the armor packages fully upgraded, because that seems wise.
Well, yeah, it's everybody, like you said, and I completely agree.
Actually, we have a lot of money left.
Okay, well, let's go do the tank then.
And I would like to do the basic body stuff for... Oh, wow, this is expensive.
That's okay, I think it's worth it.
Okay, well, let's do the basic body stuff, because that's passive bonus, best bonus.
The tank is both a combat and a shield. And I think that's the best way to look at it.
Yeah, plus 50 hit points kind of seems useless, considering the thousands that the tanks seem to have. Critical defense, again, sounds good, but that's only if I screw up and somebody, like, gets at it. So I think we'll go with the sight upgrade, because accuracy will always be better.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's done.
Now go see if we can afford anything in the...
Oh. I suppose we need to equip it.
Huzzah! Bulletproof visor.
Oh, and then I have to put it there. Okay. Good job.
Good job, you.
Then sorry, what'd you want?
I think you should go back into your, like, rifles, machine guns, and see if you can buy anything for...
Okay, so I can get an upgrade for that, or a fire...
Let's do the Lancer.
Let's do the Lancer.
We might as well use it up. I don't think we're at the part of the story where we need to be saving. It's better to go in fighting.
And then we couldn't, then we're broke, so... Okay. That was a lot of text.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
I hope so.
Boy, you explained enough. Not that it's not relevant text. You have to give it that.
What's out of reach today?
Like, I don't feel like it was wasted or unnecessarily long-winded, per se, but that was... Like,
Come
that was a
little
lot.
Later.
This is a big talking
We'll do our
points
best
episode.
to have something
We're
useful
learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
So it sounds like as you go through, they'll make more upgrades available.
Yeah.
Okay, I think return to book mode. Yes.
Will we fight a fight?
I imagine. Attempt number 2, fingers crossed. Hooray!
Yay! So we crashed a little and we had to go back. We had to go back and fix stuff up. And worst part is it changes the team.
Yeah, apparently the list of the squad you pick is randomly generated to a degree, so we don't have the same squad because they weren't available. So...
But it's okay, we'll get used to everybody.
It shouldn't matter a whole lot because they all largely train at the same time.
And you get there, and we did the same upgrades we did before, so...
Yeah, it'll be fine. On the Gallia militia's bases, you can use experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry.
Which we just did.
Stopping by before combat or after an op once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the Y button to pick headquarters from tab select menu and visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Oh, cool. So, I'm gonna save.
Oh, please, save. Doop. That was heartbreaking.
That hurt my feelings. Alright. The flare gun.
This is a solid episode.
Oh, this is chunky.
Your 10 fans of this will love it.
Yeah. Welks.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, East. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
Tank pilot.
I think that's what they're called. Because you're a tank operator.
Or driver. Pretty sure pilot's reserved for, like, flying.
Pause. We're checking the internet.
Okay, tank pilot does not come up in Wikipedia at all.
It sounds like BS.
So I'm
It's
gonna
like making stuff up.
I'm gonna try just a general search here and see.
Tank pilot. Just type it. What does Google think a tank pilot is?
Well, Bing, but yeah. Images of tank pilot. That looks like nonsense. How to fix a water heater pilot light.
Oh, there you go.
Nope.
Yep. Tank pilot means water tank pilot light. That's what we got out of that.
Tank pilot. Etsy Canada. Ooh.
Nope, not good.
Driver jobs, pilot, flying J. Yeah, I tank pilot seems like a mistranslation.
All right, guys. There we go. A tank ace or panzer ace, there's a thing.
Has been described by historian Robert Kershaw as being a minority tank commander that accounted for the most destroyed enemy armor. Analogous to a flying ace. Huh.
There you go.
Still not a tank pilot.
I know, but I like the idea of a panzer ace. See, we still learned even when something didn't make sense. Okay.
All right, very good.
Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
Haven't you been doing that anyway?
Moral of story, my tank, no touching.
No touchy.
My tank.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
Hooray!
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
Our friendship.
Oh, God.
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
Oh.
So there you go. Let me just push this cart. It isn't even, like, secured. Where's the
used to
tie
seeing it on
strap?
Street lamps and medical compound.
I feel like we need some, like, flagging.
Rick, can we put a
Seems
flag on
everything
that?
is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
Well, people
Moral
tend-
of story, we're fighting over gasoline because we just won't make, you know.
No, it's Ragnite, not oil. Shh.
It's corn liquor.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Probably would have been cheaper just to buy it off them.
Corn, guys. Corn.
That's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
Oh boy.
What's this?
A Luger?
Father's flare gun. It
No,
was
that
in the
is
barn, but
definitely
I thought you might have
not
some
a
use for it.
Luger.
I literally went with the first gun that went in
Another
my head.
hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
Serviceable is a word you use on something when it technically works.
It fires once, and it makes a flare where you mostly want it to be. It's serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now.
With a shitty old gun.
A serviceable flare gun.
Thank you for this, Ace.
Oh, I'm writing it's serviceable on
I'll
your
do a spot
birthday
check
card.
on the Edelweiss now to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Perfect.
Is the tank also serviceable?
No, she cares about that.
All right, the first op. Because there is a lot of reading in this chapter. Oh my god.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission.
Hooray.
The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
Well, you don't just let them have a great bridge. I mean, maybe a mediocre bridge, but...
Oh, yeah, like, you know, it's
Great
bridge
Vassal
quality.
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
Alright, nature boy. Time for some... Oh, ooh.
That bridge is part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves.
Okay, that's
Our
a
mission
solid bridge.
That
is
is
to
a
take
great
it
bridge.
back.
The size of that thing.
Did we get a boat? Are we really just gonna fight point to point on a bridge?
I really do not want to fight across a bridge. That seems like... That's the kill box.
That is the kill box.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense.
Oh.
Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
Good luck, guys.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Oh, here's the guy you're supposed to not like. Waddle.
I think that's the actor who plays Bender. I'm gonna look
How long
later.
were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
Oh, yeah.
20, 30
My
minutes.
apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice.
Okie
It's
dokie.
not like they'll be much help.
That's why we moved into the kill box.
Yeah, well, now I won't be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Wow.
Hey!
How dare you call attention to my obvious flaws?
Yeah.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Toddle off.
Who was that?
Don't worry about it.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
I think we're beyond they say.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Well, he does.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge.
Hooray.
Lieutenant Gunther.
Yo.
I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a tank.
Beep, beep. Skirmish tab is now available. About skirmishes.
More learning.
Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found in the skirmishes tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. That sounds like off-screen grinding.
That was the thing you learned, was you played them once, and then you're like, done with that, and you played this whole thing. And you're like, man, I had to bust my ass through some of those missions. And then you learned this, and you're like, that probably would have helped a lot.
It did, actually. Thank you.
Well, if you play the mission once, I think we should do it on camera. But any additional mish should...
the first time we do a skirmish, we'll do it live.
But a dishmish is probably off-screen joy.
Dishmish?
A dish.
A dishmish?
That's right.
Okay, dishmish.
Kazap.
What? Shut up. Press the Y button to open the menu, then choose skirmishes from the tab select menu and pick the battle you wish to fight. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful, though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes still die. Oh.
It's not fake fighting. No rubber swords.
Alright, well, actual combat, I think. West Bank of Vassal City.
Woo!
Go team.
A dish
Here are
mish.
details on the current operation.
Aw, somebody took nice pictures for us. The Imperial forces deployed in defensive formation around a camp within Vassal's urban center. You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. City team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you are responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions.
Ooh, I have your flag.
Before commencing the operation, choose the position units command to view a list of deployable units. Once you've selected any you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligent reports say they have tanks stationed in the city area there. If it would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you get your teams in place, select Deploy Command to begin the operation. Now it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. Okay, oh, I guess Alicia can die this time.
Woohoo, big summer blowout.
Who's deployed here already? That's Largo's already deployed. Okay, so yeah, these are your commanders. So, for defending the base...
I'm just going to let you talk this out. So if I'm quiet, it's because I think you should sort of explain your thought process. And I don't want to read your mind. Feels sticky.
I want to use Jane Turner at every opportunity because a couple of her skills are obscenely good. all of them being related to murder time. Then we want a couple scouts up here. Nancy Defoe. We'll send you in there. We'll send you in here, and then I think... no, you guys won't be much use there. Yeah, sure, we'll send Jan. Jan likes Largo. They can be best buds. And then we can deploy one more here. Oh. We only get the choice of one person here.
You already have an engineer?
No, I don't, which makes me think...
You need an engineer.
I'm going to send you because you already like Alicia. Okay, I think we're good to go. Good luck, everybody!
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
I look forward to good news, too.
Well, because there's either good news or no news.
Yeah, those are your choices.
Oh my god. I don't...
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
Oh, good. We do get inside the armored box.
What, you want to ride the top and yell yeehaw? Learn to love the bomb?
Yar.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside.
We're way ahead of you there, champ.
I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Okay.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
Okie dokie.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
Very good.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
Hey, Largo. You've been an anti-tank man for a while, I see that. But, suggestion, based on your facial features, you don't have to demolish it while you're inside it.
That's a spirit, Largo.
You can blow these up from outside.
From a distance, even.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Excellent. About occupying camps.
I have your flag. I have your flag.
Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Okay. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at a turn start. Oh, cool. Weapons and limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory.
Victorious!
Okay. And then all of your characters with a star beside their portrait are your commanders. So, I think we're going to start here by getting everybody set into a defense position rather than just standing there. And we're going to take a couple shots at you just to be a jerk. Because we're out here anyway. Can we get the noggin?
Kaboom stick.
Fire!
Oh.
Damn! Okay, the accuracy upgrade was worth it for the rifles.
Alright, I got that one. We're done. War over.
Good job, everybody. Alright. Well, you hang out there, just in case. Good job, team.
Just, leave it to me.
Okie dokie.
Also a scout.
I'm just gonna crouch you down and...
Shoot.
Ooh. Okay, just trying to get on the knock... Ooh. Yeah, she might. Nice!
I don't believe you.
Yippee!
That was your heart noise. Yippee!
I killed somebody. Yippee!
Just try to stop me.
You better get in your Jesus bolt position at some point here.
Let's take a...
Fresh meat found.
Now's your chance.
Oh. Nope. Oops, I ran way too far with you. Okay, so we are going to, I guess, double move you, because I need to get you back over here. Hop!
I don't know, I think you learned something.
Crouch.
I don't like their attitude.
And then end turn. There is another guy around the corner, which I don't want to investigate at the moment.
Been waiting here.
We're gonna drop... We're just gonna crouch you there and leave you. To be honest, I'm not too worried about you, actually, on second thought. So, over here... Let's move the tank.
You killed all the problems.
Yeah, that went considerably better than I thought. Look, I got a tank, I got a tank, I got a tank,
Okay. The important part is you tried.
Hello, friend.
Do you have to shoot him, or can't you just run him down?
I can run them down, but I don't think it actually hurts them.
Kaboom stick.
Pew! Kerbano! Ooh, that hurt. Okay. One of them is no longer among the living.
When was the last time you took a tank hit and didn't have any kind of, like, challenge with that? Hey, you're using the power of stairs.
Yeah.
You should run your engineer up behind you.
I feel like there's got to be somebody in one of these grasses. There has to be. So I guess Alicia's next.
Come on. Pull it together.
So when we say Jesus bolt, you'll understand there's a single bolt in the back of the tank while you repair it. That is all you need to tough it up. Not close enough, huh?
Hey, you. With the face.
Is that gonna hurt you back? Is that too close?
No. That's for you. Jerk!
Who are these guys?
Oh. About terrain actions. Near some locations in the battlefield, special actions will become available by pressing A as specified. For example, units walking through grass can crawl to hide within it, out of view of enemy attackers. Also, climbing a ladder will allow the unit roof access. Keep an eye out for other useful actions.
You have bonus features.
Just stay calm and get it done.
Wow.
Super sneaky. And then we will wait there. Sneaky. And I'm not worried about moving the engineer up right now because you're at full health. I don't see anything that can really hurt the tank unless there's like... If I get one shot, then I'm screwed anyways.
It was never meant to be.
Yeah. Poof. 2 super sneakies. And I think that's the end of our turn.
Woohoo!
Alright, enemy turn.
What you got, what you got?
Come at me! Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. An enemy. Pew, 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 pew. Almost got him. Oh, wow, she's good pick. She knows how to duck. Pew.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, will mess you up.
Yeah, the accuracy upgrade for scouts, top tier.
Yeah, no regrets on that. Come on down.
I'm a brave president.
You are in a bad spot, buddy.
But?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know where you thought that was going to go for your friend. About leader units.
They don't have good judgment about inclines.
A CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units in their profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is one such leader. By including them on the field, they'll each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If the leader is defeated, however, that CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying the enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty wise.
Okay, that was the opposite of what you do when there's a bear at the bottom of a hill.
Yeah, that was not... That didn't go well.
About orders.
As Squad 7's leader, Welkin is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in command mode by pressing the Y button, then select Orders. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target. New orders can be learned by leveling up your unit classes on the training field. They'll make battles ahead easier.
So there.
Okay. I remember...
Did you want to look at that menu? Just to see? Just to see?
I have evade boost, that's it.
Okay, well, but we looked.
Yeah, I'm gonna move Alicia, because I remember there being a jerk in here somewhere. So we're gonna move the scout, who can see things. See. Sneak, 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 sneak.
Enemy units.
I was right! Ah! That's a machine gun.
You have another... Yeah, I was going to say, you've got another grenade.
This is for you.
You let your
I
buddy
be
die.
immortal.
You let your buddy die.
Oh, you're not dead.
You're such a dick.
Let's end before he shoots at me again.
You watched your dude run down the ramp and you're like, Charlie's chosen to die today.
Probably could have said, like,
You want to
anything.
shoot him? You can bomb him.
You've got a name and that makes you dangerous.
Gifts from above. Whoa. I got it.
Lo and behold, an 82mm mortar being dropped on your head does not work out for you. Everyone who's surprised raised their hand. Oh, no hands.
Hostile sighted.
Okay, well, that's as far as the tank goes. Okay, okay, so there's another scout around that corner.
That's okay. You could probably push somebody up from the city team now.
Well, I'm going to try and get everybody up to the tank. I might... I don't know if I'm going to use the,
Here we go.
Wow. Scouts really do move so much farther than everyone else. I'm going to move these guys all up to the tank, and then we'll use whatever we have left on the defense team. Hello?
I stuck.
Okay, engineers move pretty far.
All units, take your
We're
positions.
Actually, engineers move really far. Damn.
It's our own
Impressive.
secret garden.
Oh!
She likes to be around girls.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I like that it gives you a Badoop letting you know what bonuses you're getting.
Well, and when you're getting them.
Yeah, that's really helpful. I find the commands and the way you play the game to be very intuitive because it's so well built.
It is pretty
Pull
intuitive.
it together.
I do enjoy that. And I see a ladder there that we're going to use.
Is that a dude?
No, that's a garbage pile.
Okay, good.
It's part of the grayed out area.
It's fine, I was just worried it was a dude.
Okay, I think we're gonna take you and we're gonna pop you out here real quick to just kinda have a look-see. And then we'll use that to decide our next course of action here. I'll have the scout do some scouting.
I see one.
Oh! Yeah, we're gonna wait.
The enemy. Support them.
We're gonna wait for the tank to get around there. Okay? Okay. We're gonna wait for the tank. Because I've seen what happens when people charge up those corridors with rifles.
Yeah.
Do
we want to move the tank again, then?
You know what? Maybe.
I think that's a good decision.
That's a good idea. Oh, there is another tank around the corner. So it's a good thing I got the engineer up here.
Hostile sighted. Hostile sighted.
Take that.
Oh,
tree.
see, you should take damage because I just killed you with a tree. Yeah, let him shoot at you and shoot the tank.
I'm gonna get closer. My aim sucks.
Haha! Oh, it does hurt him.
Did it?
Yes. Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
No, but he flashed like it did.
It just bumped him. Okay, so that's an engineer and a shock trooper, another shock trooper, another shock trooper. I don't see any lancers. And a light tank. Okay, well. Pew! That did not do as much as I'd hoped. That actually was kind of weak.
That's okay, we got there.
Well, and it got the scout looking the wrong way, so now I can come up behind him through that alley.
Yeah, I did.
Oi!
Underminer fire.
Jerk. Me. Uh-oh.
Is there another tank? Yes,
Yes.
there is.
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall.
Well,
I see that.
You got
Well,
your
it's my
lancers
turn
over
now.
here.
Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
I already knew about those last two.
Yeah, the walls is new. Well, I'm glad both your dudes are right here.
Oh, dear. Ow.
Except for that big grouping.
Why are you like this? Sit down, son!
Alright, You got choices.
Alright, about ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition include anti-tank lances, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, other explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, 1 use worth of ammo is automatically restored. Excuse me. Second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking via an engineer unit. Every ally an engineer makes contact with will be restocked to full capacity.
That's neat.
That's cool. Keep these reloading methods in mind and watch the remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo.
That makes it relevant to have more than just a nanny goat engineer behind your tank.
Yeah. Okay, so I think step 1 also... Oh, actually almost healed up to full. Okay.
Dang tank. Hey, Largo. There's a thing there.
Oh, you are not accurate.
That'll probably be the next upgrade.
I don't really want to get closer, though, because...
No, take the risk. Just shoot it. Pew!
Hey, we hit it! Well, I have multiple lancers here for a reason.
You need to deal with the tank.
Yeah, the tank needs to not be alive anymore.
Do they only get 1 shot per turn?
Yes.
Or they have 2? No, their ammo is 3.
No, they have 3 ammo, but they can only take 1 shot per activation.
I know what I'm saying. We could...
Die for me, sweetie.
Oh, we missed.
Jan.
You got it, hon.
That's what I was going to say, is we can use them again.
Oh, that's bad. And
die for me, sweetie.
That did nothing. Oh, because he hit the treads again. Okay, so we do want to be in front when we aim at this thing, though. Whoa, 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 no. No. I want to stand. Thank you. There we go.
It's alright, better to learn now than later.
Okay, we are going to burn a lot of movement points on this.
Been waiting here.
But the tank needs to die.
Well, this will just kill everybody if we don't.
Yeah.
You're done.
Got him.
Have to get rid of it. It can't sit there.
All right.
Yeah. Alright, and then you need to stay here now. Because you're out of ammo.
Remember, she's not behind cover anymore. The scout.
The scout, yes. You are correct. So I think we're going to rush her out here, get her behind cover again.
So that we have that angle to see.
Yeah. So I think we got everybody over this way. Okay, you're not actually in cover. Neither. Oh, you're a leader, though. So I think we're going to shoot at you first.
She's a pretty good shot.
Alright, Aika. You can do this. Nice.
Whoa. Like I said, she's excellent.
I'm glad we took the accuracy upgrade. This seems like it would be a lot more difficult otherwise. Alright, then you keep your eyes out that way. We have 3 left. We're going to move the shock trooper up.
No, I think you should run this other half.
Run the other group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My turn, okay?
Okay.
I think you have enough problems that you need to address on this side of the bus now.
Let's delete this guy. Wow, she is much more accurate than everyone else. Look at how small that reticule is. Alright. Farewell, cruel world.
Dealt with.
Good work. Keep it up.
What's up here?
Dude.
Take cover behind
Can you shoot him?
No, I've already fired this round.
Can we push him off the... He doesn't appear to be looking. Can't we just push him?
No, I've already fired this round, so I can't again.
Can we just hide behind this thing?
I was gonna say, I can just kind of stand right here, and if he moves, I'll shoot him.
That's fair. Dude!
So, I think... next is you. I'm gonna try and get her around here and throw a grenade at this.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Let's do
I'm gonna try. We'll see how it actually goes.
That's my plan. What?
Or, no, maybe I should send her up to kill the guy on the roof, then they can both rain grenades.
Oh, I like that.
I like
Let's
that
do
plan.
that.
Sneak,
Squad 7,
sneak,
I'll leave that zone to you.
sneak.
The girls are gonna kill you. I swear I could hear him fall. I swear it was an audible thud.
Alright, and then we'll leave you there. And then, last but not least, move the engineer up behind the tank and tighten that bolt.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get to see the Jesus bolt maneuver sooner rather than later.
Alright, time to tighten that bolt. Oh, if I press
Not that button.
Alright, tighten that bolt. And magically the tank is fixed. And now we hide behind the tank.
Yeah, this is our shield. Okay, I think that was a good round.
No, I think we've pretty much got them at this point. This is now going to be cleanup, I think. Because...
Under minor fire.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that at this point. Hey, hey. None of that. Alright, so I think... Because there's nothing out here that can actually hurt the tank, aside
I
from the
would
other
do
tank.
her down here to shoot this guy.
The scout of the port. I'm thinking I'm going to take the tank, run over these guys to get them out from behind the sandbags, shoot him in the back, hopefully killing him, and then the infantry should be able to just...
Pick it off?
Do whatever they want.
Okay, yeah, push forward. Because you want to shoot him in his shiny piece.
Yep.
Capture the Imperial camp as quickly as possible.
See, like, that should be damage.
Oh, yeah, that's a one-shot kill.
Take it. Boop.
Got a boop to snoot.
Thank you. Thank you. We all came out here for a good job.
Alright, well, if any of you move, you're going to have a bad time. Alright, and I think we'll move you next.
My turn, okay?
There are any leaders still down there? Because Alicia's a really solid shot.
Yes, there is.
That's her friend.
Just gotta... Ooh.
Take
He's
it.
considerably tougher, though.
No, I still think you should take it. She's your best shot.
Well, yeah, but I'm wondering if maybe she'd be better off clearing the way so a shock trooper could get up.
I don't think you need it. Shoot the guy.
Okay. Well, do I want to shoot him? Because he's a lot easier to hit and I can kill him.
No, take the good shot.
Alright, alright.
Stop fighting me for 5 seconds.
Well. Oh, she did pretty good.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, he could shoot back from that distance. We're gonna stand up here. Alright, the engineer, I think I'm just gonna find some cover for, because
yeah, I agree.
There's nothing left to hurt the tank. So we're just gonna run you
not
over
directly
here.
in the way.
And you have a rifle too. Yeah, Alicia is a much better shot.
That's why I said take the...
Or... Oh, I got you the back of his head?
Yeah. Oh, God, G.
Yeah, nice. Well done.
Okay.
Just keep up this pace.
And then you're probably not going to move again for the rest of this combat.
Let's do this thing.
I think she could probably finish that leader. Unless you want her to shoot the other guy.
No, I think she could... I think she could get him.
I think she could get him.
Okay.
Here I come.
Yeah!
Got him. Man, they have a deep clip.
Yes. So I'm like, I think she could do it.
Enemy unit neutralized.
And then we'll also stand back here. Alright, I also don't need the Lancers anymore, so I can pretty much ignore them now.
I totally got it.
So we can move Nancy and... Jesus, I keep hitting that. We can move Nancy up.
Why don't you run through the hole?
Because I don't want to be seen. Because I want to get to this.
Okay.
Because now... Actually, she's a pretty good shot, too.
Well, good to know.
I'm not. Ugh. So touchy.
It's not meant
Close
to be
enough.
simple.
Please hit, okay?
Nice
Whoa.
job.
Oh, there you go. It's not... If every headshot was a simple control maneuver, games would be very different.
Yeah. Okay, and then you can stay there, and if either of them moves, it's game over. And
Okay, and you should be able to move a shock trooper up.
Yep. Time to move
Just
Jane
try to
up.
stop me.
She's so sunny.
Is that why you like her? She's just very friendly.
Yeah, that's friendly.
All units, watch your surroundings.
I don't know that she's really close. Yeah.
No.
No. I might move her again just to get her up to the sandbag. I don't want to leave her out in the open.
I think that's a good
Just
call.
try to
And you
stop
could
me.
probably get a shot off if you move her up.
Yeah. Because now we're close enough to hit this guy. Well, their accuracy is not good. Alright, well, good luck.
Might as well take it. You use the movement.
Well, she did pretty good. Nancy ducked. I mean, as it turns out, you didn't need to, but... Because he's a terrible shot.
Amazing.
Right, here I go.
And the Lancers can stay there. They don't matter much anymore.
They did their thing. They were important.
And I think we'll finish you off.
Might as well get them out of the way.
If I can just get this where I want it to go. Yeah, that'll do. Oof. Never mind. That was kind of rough.
First time Akio actually missed, like, really missed out. Like, she gets a pass.
Yeah. Well, I'm not too, like... These guys are so covered and screwed. Like,
Yep.
if they move, they're going to die.
Yeah, we definitely got them this time.
Case in point. He's sleeping.
Upside down and inside out.
Now, I could run an infantryman over there.
But why when I have a tank?
Or...
I can move the tank 4 times. I think I'll do it right now.
This is for you. Boop! Oh, you're not dead.
Wow, good for you.
Alright, who gets the glory?
Engineer.
Engineer.
The engineer.
The engineer gets glory.
Yeah. It's time.
That's called being clever.
Boop. Don't shoot my tank. This is me. Don't make my editing hard. I have to buff these bullet holes out.
And victory! Oh, isn't that nice? Occupied the enemy camp.
Your princess is in another castle. God damn it!
Operation complete. Hooray, we did the thing.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Yay! Kind of feel like the base was kind of arbitrary. There's a couple sandbags in a corner. See? Oh, come on.
I bet that's because Jan missed.
Probably because I took... I thought, like, 5 turns. That was pretty quick, guys. See? Come on. Maybe it's because the tank got shot. Oh, seized ZMMP-1 from the enemy. Oh. I guess we also steal the enemy's guns.
Neat.
A new episode has been added. Elliot, war correspondent. Actually, that's the one who wrote this book we're reading, isn't it?
I don't know. Boy, there's a power move. Let me talk to you from my tank.
Hey there!
I can't get down to talk to you.
Chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Posturing up on my tank?
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions.
Lady, don't just go climbing up on a
Son of the
man's
great
tank.
General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady!
Days off.
This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger. and I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story. A good story. And you guys are it.
So,
You smell me?
You're a reporter?
I
Very
smell
good. I'm a reporter,
ducky.
yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
I don't think your attire is combat appropriate.
Stories sell war bonds. That's what that's for.
Yeah. A new episode has been added. Distrust. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
I like
now
the
he's
plates.
giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
Giving is a strong word for what's happening there.
I was gonna say, she climbed up on my
Ooh,
tank.
Look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids.
Some well-meaning intentions there.
Whatever. He'll learn soon enough.
See, I agree with this.
Yeah.
Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
You are either gonna get better,
Or you're not.
or you're not. It's a self-solving scenario. Hey, we finished a chapter.
Hooray, that was
Operation
lengthy.
Cloudburst.
A new episode has been added. You don't say.
Oh, can we go in?
Personnel tab is now available.
Okay.
Weaponry tab is now available. Glossary tab is now available.
Look at us getting smarter.
About personnel, weaponry, and glossary. Oh my god, it doesn't end.
Learning by force.
There are 3 tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Open the menu with the Y button, and then in the tab select menu, select the resource you would like to read. Their contents are automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on a periodic basis.
Oh, we get to learn about people.
Castlefront Street is now available. War Cemetery is now available. That place sounds dour. The Personnel tab has been updated again. The Weaponry tab has been updated again. The Glossary tab has been updated again.
Okay, before we stop, can we upgrade our troops before we start this?
I was gonna save. I'm gonna save.
Well, that's allowed, but I meant after. I don't know where that menu
Wait, did I do
board
the thing?
was.
Save. Overwrite. Oh, it's just really fast. Okay.
What was that? How do we get to that menu we were at that was like, upgrade your tank, upgrade your...
Tab select, I think.
Well, check.
Yes. That is how we get there.
Okay,
But
headquarters. No, do it now.
Okay, we're gonna go headquarters. Return to headquarters. Yes.
Okay. It's because we remember what we just did. So
Okay,
let's
so-
do it while we're still...
I'm gonna... I want to check the squad... Nah, you know what? Never mind. We'll do the training field and R&D.
Are you sure you don't want to check the squad barracks to see who we get? Because that will affect what you want to train.
I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible when I'm right. All the time.
It is, actually. Like, you're insufferable.
Legit. Did you go command room instead of squad
Hello,
barracks?
Welkin.
Yeah.
Here to
This is,
find...
okay.
Oh, well.
This is where you're supposed to go.
Don't skip dialogue.
I'm sorry! I was paying attention to something else. Hi, Ted. You're back. Hector. No, we didn't. We got Ted, who's not really worth anything at the moment, I don't think. And Hector. You're a Lancer that has a metal allergy?
I'm not feeling good about you, dude.
Yeah, I'm not... There is nothing worth changing, I don't think.
Nope. But we looked, and that's important.
Yeah.
Come back anytime you need to change.
Your lineup, Lieutenant. I'm sorry!
Stop skipping it.
Force a habit.
I'm gonna start pinching you.
Alright, well, training field. Okay. he repeats those same 2 lines.
That's different.
Over and over.
That's fine.
So we'll finish leveling you. I guess we'll bump up the engineers. They're cheap. And we're going to bump up the Lancer because you turned out to be really necessary.
And you know tanks are about to be a thing.
Yeah. I think we'll bump the Scouts again because...
We're still in this.
Oh, hey, we can do the Sniper too.
Everybody.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Good work, maggots. You're 1 level closer to human.
He's threatening me again.
He's in this thing because he's had a horrible head condition.
We got a new potential for the Scouts.
Looks like that session beat a
And the
new
shock
potential
troopers.
out of the shock troopers. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
Hooray!
Put it to good use out there.
You've learned Defense Boost. This order raises 1 ally's defense.
Oh. Okay, and then I would leave the 199 on the table.
Well,
at the
we're not
moment.
can't do anything with it anyways. And then let's see if we can get new shiny pew-pews. Hoping we get another actually boost for the scout rifles. Those are really good.
I wonder if finding an enemy's gun helps this process.
I don't know. Okay, well, nothing to upgrade for the rifle.
At least not there.
Yeah, that's okay. Submachine gun, lance. Oh, accuracy boost for this, which we could do now. I just want to take a look-see. Still no grenade. Actually, it looks like the only thing we can do is...
And then the rest is tanks, so we might as well just gain the accuracy boost.
Well, for 500, yeah. Thank you. And then we'll go down here and see if there's anything new to do here. Anti-armor shell. Seems important. Ooh.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, well, those seem really good. I still don't care much for this.
I don't think we're there yet.
And I still... Like, I have a hard time. Like, critical defense plus 50 is really nice. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's one of those things that when you start to have leftover, you don't mind so much jamming that up.
I guess, because anytime you have a critical defense, it always... This only matters if you screw up.
I think when you end up getting more than 1 tank, it gets important. And we can't do any more there, so let's do these ones.
So, I think we'll go with this one first.
Yep.
Because this is more hit points, and wow, that's expensive.
But look how much we have.
Yeah. Definitely not hurting. And then... Whoa!
Do it!
Yikes. What's this one? Roll... Well, body defense or a little more armor?
I say the armor.
A little more damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got it to spend.
Yeah. And then we were broke.
What's the steel upgrade lit up for?
We can't afford it.
Oh, okay.
That's the end of our nonsense for the time being, I think. And that's all we can do at the moment.
Still glad we did it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd rather do it at the end of the running, while we remember what we just touched and what needed attention.
Yeah. Read the writing on the wall. Published regularly. Okay. Hello?
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today?
Not really.
Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on.
I like that in her world the news never sleeps, but you take so much time off.
Written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Oh, yeah.
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda.
A revolutionary.
I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons.
To be fair, writing on the wall is a pretty clever thing to call, like, your Revolutionary League leaflet you're pounding into the side of a building.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship.
I have concerns about those last two statements.
The factual part.
Yeah.
Based on pay.
Absolutely factual.
And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Marvelous. Okay. So there's some things to be read here, I guess.
We can start with these when we come back.
Okay.
And while you're here...
Uh-oh.
I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people.
Here's the pitch.
But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket.
There it is.
Told you. It's always a grift.
So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started?
So you want me to take the money I earned from scavenging the dead guys on the battlefield so you can write a book?
I'd make it worth your
Look,
while.
art isn't paid for in a legitimate way. History has told us that art is not that.
But I promise it'll be all about you.
If I live.
See this fat stack of notes? I've got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Come on. We've got it.
All right.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome.
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often.
Okie dokie.
Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike.
Okay.
I'm counting on you out there, Welkin.
You know we haven't paid her all the money she's going to ask for.
No, that number is going to get considerably larger. And
so
more frequent.
We'll do the war cemetery and read the writing on the wall at the very beginning of the next episode.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I like it there. All right, so we've been out here with Static Squirrel.
Kazak.
Oh, look at you getting some pepperiness. Peppadoo.
Now I need salt.
And Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n. Bunny. Thank you, everyone, for watching Valkyria Chronicles.
Plural.
That's not how it reads. It literally says Chronicle.
No, right there.
I like that.
Valkyria Chronicles, plural.
The game window says Chronicle, and the game icon says Chronicles. Hilarious.
Plural.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.